I'll try to make this short. I'm going to give a little bit of a deck update and then some clips. So, the updates to the deck. I've traded out a few cards, and I've added a few cards, just flat out added cards instead of trading them out. Tinny Spirit and Sea Nettle, they're literally only here for Stealth Kraken, because if you draw this one, and if you draw Tinny Spirit, Shinada, or Shinhana, however the hell you pronounce it, and you have Silent Sea Nettle in your hand, then you can um, special summon one because you don't have a monster on the field. Special summon the other because you control a water monster. Exceeds 4 to a rank 4 Stealth Kraken. Unfortunately, I had to make the choice to cut a card from the extra deck, and the card that I cut from the extra deck was a Coral Anemone. And the Sword Soul card. I didn't dismantle either of them because, honestly, I don't know that I'm going to stick with this, but for the foreseeable future, this is what I'm going to stick with. Stealth Kraken. 2 water monsters. 2 level 4 water monsters, to be exact. All water monsters, or all monsters on the field that are face up, become water monsters, which is pretty neat. Once per turn in the main phase, quick effect, you can destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack points it had on the field. So what this means is, the Sword Soul guy that gains attack points based off of banished material. Let's say it's at 5,000. You quick effect destroy it with this, they take 2,500. If it's at 10,000, they take 5,000. So it does work quite well. If this Exceed Summon card is destroyed, you can special summon Stealth Kraken spawns, which is this guy right here, which is kind of the same thing. Anyway, in special summon Stealth Kraken spawns from your extra deck up to the number of material this card had, which is always probably going to be at least 1. So you can only run up to 3 copies of card in your deck at any time, so kind of sucks, but if this was a token, you'd be able to summon up to like 5 of them, which would be a little broken. That's why, um, that's why one of the cards is banned that can summon tokens. A lot of cards that are banned can summon tokens actually, which is kind of funny. Or a lot of cards that can summon tokens are banned rather. Um, because here's what's stupid about Konami, okay? And I doubt anyone from Konami is actually going to watch any of my videos, but in case they do, hear me out here. The stupid thing about Konami and the way that they do things, they print a card that says, do this effect, then do this, then summon up to X amount of tokens. Like 5 tokens, right? Let's see. Let's do this, and then this one. Okay, like this one. Number 42, Galaxy Tomahawk. 2 level 7 monsters. Okay, pretty good. Once per turn, you can detach 2 material from this card. Special summon as many Battle Eagle tokens, which are machines, level 6, wind, etc., as possible, but destroy them during the end phase. Okay? Now, there is no restriction on this. You can summon this in the extra monster zone, summon 5 tokens, then use the tokens to link or make rank 6. there's no restriction to it at all. You can do a lot with this one card. You can. Okay, getting two level 7s out is a little bit annoying, but it's doable. It's very doable in certain decks. Kashtira, for example, it's a great example. Um, but you summon this, you get 5 tokens, and then you use your level 6 tokens to make rank 6 monsters. And then on top of that, you use uh you use them to also link climb because you can link summon with those tokens. There's no restriction unless the monster exclusively says two effect monsters accept tokens or two monsters accept tokens. Because tokens, I think, are not effect monsters, but that's why they actually got smart when they printed Kragan and they made him actually have to summon another card. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. That's why this will probably not get hit on the ban list because it's not usable really in very many decks except for a water type deck, which there's marincess, there's sharks, there's marincess shark, and what else is there? Let's see. Goatee, which nobody plays, and Yumi Control. Or Yumi, whatever, Control. So it's not used in every single deck. Whereas this can be, Tomahawk can be thrown in any deck that can play Range 7. So, yeah. I do kind of wish that it was tokens, but again, it would be kind of broken. Anyway, so after you special summon it, you attach one water monster from your graveyard for each of those special summoned as material. So, yeah. The Stealth Kraken spawn. 2 level 4 water monsters. Once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy one water monster your opponent controls. And if this card, special summoned by the effect of a number Xyz monster, is destroyed, you can special summon one Stealth Kraken from your graveyard. So, the way this works is actually quite cool. So, Stealth Kraken summons Spawn. Spawn summons Kraken, which is, nice. Then you can attach one water monster from your graveyard for each special summoned as material. So they kind of, like, one will revive the other. Unfortunately, this one, when this one goes in the graveyard, it goes in the graveyard and stays in the graveyard. But, yeah. So, but yeah. Besides that, I added 3 wave instead of just 1. And for me, 46 cards is more consistent than 43. But yeah. So let's get on to the one clip that is actually worth showing. This was let's see. No, it was this one. They literally just quit. There was nothing to play. This one, Trap Tricks. Trap Tricks is a decent deck, don't get me wrong, but they quit because I had negates. Which is fair. But roll clip. Real quick, I'm gonna pause and note something here. Notice that a lot of my clips, I always do the Coral Anemone, revive one, then use whatever this is, plus Blue Slug. Make Crystal Heart, then go into Aqua. The reason for that, if I haven't already explained it, or if you haven't watched my other videos that do explain it, is this card right here. Marincess Battle Ocean. Let's see. It is actually the Great Out area. Let's unpause for a second. Okay. So, all Marincess monsters you control gain 200 attack. Also, for each one equipped to it, it gains 600 points. So that's why Aqua is currently 4,300. Alright. So that makes your monsters a pretty good size attack wall, right? Monsters you control in the extra monster zone that were link summoned using Marincess Crystal Heart, which is this card right here, as material, are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. When you link summon a Marincess monster to the extra monster zone, you can equip up to 3 link monsters with different names from your graveyard. So that's why you get the 3 equipped spells and the attack boost. Just thought I'd throw that out there real quick, but let's continue. Okay, having a little bit of audio issue here. Um, don't know why I cut the video, but whatever. So, Black Wings. It's a decent structure deck. It does come as a structure deck. There was a big thing about it, like celebrating it or whatever, and like it's a good deck. I played it for a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like playing it, I should say. To me, it's not a good deck for me. Um, my playstyle is not synchro summoning. I don't like the synchro summon. I just don't. Now, I don't mind some synchro monsters, obviously, but it's the main focus of the deck is synchro. I don't like it. The main focus is fusion. I don't really like it. The main focus is Xyz. I don't really like it. Mainly because of one card, Dimensional Barrier. But, yeah. So, let's, roll clip. Oh, and, this is proof that players of Master Duel do not read at all. So, yeah. So I'll pop in again real quick and what's the word? Reiterate on something. So, Baron de Fleur is one of the best extra deck monsters in existence, has been for quite a while, and everyone knows it. Once per turn, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Then once, while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. So, and that's the only effect that is actually relevant. The other part of it is you can summon back one of the materials that you use to, you can send it back to the, extra deck to get back a material if it's still on the field during your standby phase, which is kind of nice, but unfortunately, marincess can't play it. Now, the once per turn, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. What card do you think he's going to target? Yep, that's right. He targeted the one card on the field that is not destroyable by card effect. It is unaffected. It is immune. Dark Ruin no more? Doesn't matter. Infinite Impermanence? Doesn't matter. Lightning Storm? Nope. Vortex? Lightning Vortex? No. Regeki? No. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, you want to play Harpy's Feather Duster? Guess what? I can also protect my spell cards. Once. So, then you go to negate it, and then it's just wave. Nope. Baron, go away. Yep. So, those are really the only clips that are worth showing. This was to get back to Platinum 3. Just figured I'd make a short video. Well, it's not really that short. It's still going to be 20 minutes. But, yeah. So, the updates to the deck have made it a little better for me, anyway. Seems to. And, yeah, I've been enjoying the deck. Although, I will say that it is getting harder and harder to level up or rank up because I'm starting to see more and more actual meta decks like Labyrinth, Kashtira, Pearly, which this deck can combat, but I just despise playing against those decks, so I generally don't play against them if I can help it. So, yeah. Anyway, if you made it to this point in the video, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you would, or dislike, helps either way. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you hit the little bell thingy to actually get notified when I upload videos, which hopefully I will actually be able to hold a schedule and do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I skipped last week because I had something planned. That plan fell through. And yeah. So I'm gonna try and keep content available no matter what. Um I have plans for some content that, hopefully I'll actually be able to do, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.